If you're in the area looking to adopt either a pet rabbit or hedgehog and you can't decide, this article is for you. So which is better, rabbit or hedgehog? Rabbits are relatively easy to take care of and they're also very social creatures, while hedgehogs take a little longer to trust you. Hedgehogs may also be more prone to illnesses that can become costly with the vet bills. Hedgehogs also require environments that are warmer, so buying into extra heating equipment might be a good investment. Ultimately, rabbits are the more popular choice for pets. Some people who own both say that they are a little more expensive to take care of because of the cooler environment. The electricity bill can go up if you turn up the heat or buy a heating device for your house. Rabbits. The fact that rabbits are allergy-free makes them a good choice for small pets. If your child has troublesome allergies, a bunny might be just the thing. Having a rabbit can give children an opportunity to learn how to care for, feed, and provide water for them. The rabbit can also be walked, petted, and cared for with minimal adult supervision. Rabbits are versatile and aren't easily broken depending on the breed. You'll find some owners that keep their rabbits outside during the warm weather in their own cages and pens. Some people keep their rabbits indoors all year round. Health repercussions are one downside of owning a rabbit. The spaying or neutering of rabbits is essential for reducing aggression in these creatures. Moreover, female rabbits are particularly susceptible to uterine cancer, so spaying is important for this reason as well. Rabbits are common as pets in the United States. There are no rules when it comes to who can own a rabbit and where it can live. Some owners are willing to raise them in their garage. The benefits of owning a rabbit include fostering a sense of responsibility and independence in children and extending the rabbit's life. Rabbits live more than 8 years, about the same as a dog, so they far outlive fish. Hedgehogs. Normally, you wouldn't expect people to think that hedgehogs are good for first pets for several reasons. It's not every day that you see someone with a pet hedgehog. They're just not as popular as fish or other animals. Worst of all, some states might even ban having a hedgehog as a pet. It's already known that California, Pennsylvania, Hawaii, Georgia, and New York don't allow people to own hedgehogs as pets. The rest of the US is okay with this. Also, the state of New Jersey and Wisconsin does allow owning a hedgehog, however they do require your pet to have a veterinarian inspection and a permit. Hedgehogs are also reportedly a tad bit more difficult to take care of. They sometimes need specialized veterinary care. Now, this kind of care is pretty hard to find, and not all professionals can provide this kind of care. Hedgehogs might not always have health issues, but when they do, you must be prepared with the phone number of the specialist. Hedgehogs do have a relatively high incidence of oral cancer and mites. Before you decide to pick up a hedgehog from the pet store, be sure to know the ins and outs of taking care of one. If you are ready to focus on adopting a hedgehog, then you should learn as much as you can before doing so. Pet care information for rabbits. Some people are surprised to learn that rabbits can be considered exotics. Their popularity has been on the rise in the US. They're still classified as exotic pets when it comes to medical care. To begin with, this means they need a specialized vet. If you're considering a rabbit as a pet, there are several types of veterinary practitioners you can consult. These include a rabbit vet, a small animal vet, and a general veterinarian. Rabbit vets are aware of health issues that are unique to rabbits, and they are informed of the latest treatments. A general veterinarian may not be able to give you the same level of information you need about rabbit care as a rabbit specialist. Learn everything you can about rabbits on your own before adopting one. You should carefully consider any pet you're thinking of purchasing. It is very easy for rabbits to develop very serious health problems very quickly. You should immediately take ill rabbits to the veterinarian if you suspect that they are sick. It might be a wise idea to keep a basic rabbit first aid kit in hand. This is if you are an experienced rabbit owner who recognizes the symptoms of specific problems. Hedgehog pet care information. Not every day do you ever see a hedgehog roaming around in your garden. What's even rarer is finding out that you can take one of these furry little guys home with you as pets. There's not much to it. These guys are cute, prickly, and quiet creatures that are relatively easy to take care of. Hedgehogs have these sharp quills on their backs that they usually use to fight off their natural predators. One bite into a sharp quill will send a coyote backing up in pain. There is no denying that hedgehogs are also considered exotic pets when it comes to veterinarian care. Hedgehogs will require a specialized veterinarian to understand the ins and outs of their health and body. And to be quite frank, these types of veterinarians are far and few in between. As such, it's important to take as many measures as you can to make sure that your hedgehog is getting a well-balanced diet, with plenty of exercises, and taken well care of. If you have a child or a family member in the house with an allergy, then you're in luck with a hedgehog. Hedgehogs do not have dander. And people with allergies find them very easy to tolerate. Owning a hedgehog can be a very rewarding experience. The trust you gain with your hedgehog can be of great emotional value for both you and the hedgehog itself. Don't let the prickly defensive mechanism for you. Hedgehogs are normally docile and non-aggressive in nature. Keeping a hedgehog may be illegal in some areas. The United States is pretty open to accepting rabbits as pets. The owners of rabbits and where they live are completely unrestricted, except for rules that might exist within individual apartments. It is possible that some homeowners even raise their animals in their garages during certain circumstances. The availability of hedgehogs as pets is expanding, but in some areas of the US, it is still illegal to own one. Since they are considered exotic pets, some restrictions apply to them. California, Georgia, Hawaii, Pennsylvania, Omaha, Nebraska, and New York City are among the states where a hedgehog cannot be kept as a pet. Cages. Rabbits and hedgehogs will both spend a lot of time in their cages and enclosures, so it's important that pet owners set them up properly. First, there is the issue of space. For a pet to be comfortable, it must have enough room to move around, and enclosures should have separate areas for eating, drinking, sleeping, and urinating. Having a covered area to sleep in and relax in is important for hedgehogs and rabbits alike. The minimum space a rabbit needs are 12 square feet, and that of a hedgehog is 8 square feet. The main reason for this is their differing sizes, since hedgehogs are much smaller than most rabbit species. The majority of animals will, however, enjoy a larger area if you can manage it. Keep in mind that in the wild, they have no limits. They can roam as free as they want. The cage should be easy to access and clean for the animal's health, and for your convenience. There are many ways to keep a rabbit's cage clean that could help just about any owner. It is common for rabbits and hedgehogs to develop sore feet if the bottom of their cages is wired or mesh. The best base is one covered with sheets, straw, or other material to act as padding. Toys. We all need a bit of entertainment and fun from time to time. The same applies to our pets. Despite their differences, rabbits and hedgehogs enjoy a variety of toys. It is a good idea to get a variety of toys since each one serves a different purpose. Favorite rabbit toys include chewing toys, rustling or crunching toys, objects that can be safely ripped or knocked over. Favorite hedgehog toys include wheels for exercising, objects that roll, such as balls and toy cars, toys that encourage foraging, hidden treats. Diet. A hedgehog's diet differs significantly from a rabbit's. While both love a bit of fruit at times, their nutritional requirements are quite different. Rabbits consume hay as their main source of nutrition. Unlike hedgehogs, rabbits eat only plants. 80 to 90% of their food contains these ingredients. You can get additional nutrition from dried pellets as well as fiber from them. Whenever they'd like, they can have an occasional fruit or vegetable meal. Hedgehogs enjoy eating anything they can find, which is why they are omnivores. As pets, we have to make sure we provide our hedgehogs with a well-balanced diet with a combination of proteins, fruits, and vegetables. There are a few hedgehog brand food, but if you can't find that, then any premium cat food can suffice. However, don't skim on the plants, fruits, and vegetables. Hedgehogs also enjoy a round of tasty bugs like crickets and mealworms regularly. That's it for now. If you want to learn even more, fortunately, we have an article on our official site that goes into detail about the differences, including the differences of size, lifespan, sociability, enclosure, food, health issues, and concern for each pet. Check it out by Google searching for About Everything Pets, Rabbits versus Hedgehogs, or you can click on the link in the description below. We love providing helpful videos, so subscribe, like, and hit the bell icon. Thanks for watching. As always, in this video, the topics discussed, and ideas presented are opinions and presented for entertainment purposes only. The information presented should not be construed as professional health, financial or legal advice. Always do your own due diligence.